Hello all, welcome to Building a Fortress. This is Giga Patrick. We are against Fenrir Unchained. We asked him that because Fenrir is an Icelandic mythic figure. I think we have to mulligan this. No green source. If I had a green source, I would definitely keep. Okay. Grove, double crop. Fourth turn, depths combo. I think we'll put on the bottom here. I mean, it's not quick, but I think it has enough versatility to get me somewhere. Oh, I still haven't changed my board. He's not gonna answer. So, ooh, Reanimator. No. Well, I mean, crop rotation. And it looks like I'm gonna get a turn. So I think that putting out Grove is the best. Like, it's the land we would most want to crop road away. And that can cast crop road. So I think we're fine. I think this is what we want to do. Ponder. Let's look and see what he does. Doesn't shuffle. Sweet. Um. Okay. I think we can happily play a fetch. Reanimator does not play Stifle. They do play Daze, but not Stifle. I mean, I suppose they could. It might be good in some. I mean, in many ways, I think Reanimator has a lot of similarities with tempo decks. The plan is to do something really intense, really quickly, and then protect what you do with counter magic. But it's still quicker. Like, I mean, pretty much. Gristlebrand is a hard lock, pretty much. So, all right. The longer I get, the better, because I have double crop road here. If he thought seizes me, all right. Oh, I don't know why I did that. That wasn't the plan. Um, well, that's okay. course, now uh, I have to crop road again for bog. But I also have the combo in my hand, so I should be fine, actually. That's funny. Um, I have the combo in hand, so I feel like I have a good chance to build back up to the combo before he can do much more. I mean, he's got one card in hand. Um, I should definitely play port here. Probably port an underground sea on his upkeep. Excuse me. Ooh, that was a good draw. Like, there's a lot that takes care of a lot, actually. Well, I mean, it's probably still not enough. I mean, if he gets Gristlebrand, he gets like 14 cards with it. But of course, he only has one more turn to do something. He has this one turn. So he needs to do something good. Like if he puts a big legendary creature in play, I am fine. But of course, he didn't even do that. Oh, okay. Wouldn't you at least let me try to make a mistake? Wouldn't you at least try to see if I make a mistake? Okay, so you want bog. Tabernacle seems like the worst land. Glacial Chasm seems like the second worst land. Mazevith seemed like the third worst land. Yeah, I want all that. Do I want 2 Sylvan Libraries or 2 Chokes? I think Choke seems a little better. It's a little slow, but I kind of feel like I have to keep it. Hopefully I draw an untapped green source. Man, I don't think I can send all this business back. You know, I can still do stuff on my second turn. It may be a turn too slow, but I don't think that I can turn this back. I guess it is. I guess it is too slow. Yeah. Entomb. The draw is too. The draw is just too slow this game. Uh, I do have Caracas, but like he can draw as many freaking cards as he needs to. Come on, draw Caracas. Draw Caracas! Or even Maze of Ith wouldn't be too horrible. Caracas would be better. Ooh, Tidespout. So that's probably happening next turn. Um, yeah, I'm toast. I mean, I could put a Chalice on 0, but considering he just already played 2 Lotus Petals, I think that I'm probably doomed. Doomed to a horrible death. His first turn, he puts a Gristlebrand into play. My first turn, I put in a non-basic tap land. Ugh. Talk about horrible. Earlier I said that Fenrir is a character from Icelandic mythology. I think Icelandic is too narrow. I think it's the Scandinavian mythologies, including Iceland, but also like Norway, Finland, Sweden, Denmark, um, and also including other great illustrious literature like Beowulf, uh, Seamus Heaney's a Nobel Prize-winning poet himself, translated translated Beowulf. He did a translation that was pretty excellent. Here, I guess we go. What do we want to do? Wasteland or port? We're gonna crop roast something. I just don't know what. I think Wasteland is fine. Add one. Crop root for Caracas. No, yeah, I'm toast. I'm just dead. I think I'm gonna concede this. Like I already played a land. I have no lands in play. I'm fine with conceding. Saves a little time. This isn't going to go to. That's not going to go to time or anything. So I'm fine with conceding. Um, do we do something different? Chalice with good information from his hand would have been fine. I guess this is fine. Maybe. I mean, Choke and Sylvan Library both are slow in this matchup. So, yes, I would. Alright. Oh, darn it. I don't have a. Alright, I think I can do better. I can mulligan this. Like, you know, he went off in his turn one beforehand. I know that's not frequent. I feel like they're like a turn two, turn three combo deck most of the time. Like first game he did turn three. Turn one is rare, uh, but still, turn one is rare. So maybe this is a keep, but it's really dependent. Granted, any land does it, um, unless he decides to force a mox. I think it's too risky. I think it's too risky of a keep. Uh, is this good enough to like? No, because I cast exploration, put out a wooded foothills, crack wooded foothills to gamble for a thespian stage. Um, but or a sphere of resistance. But like gambling for chalice doesn't do enough. I don't think gambling for a chalice on zero just doesn't do enough. Like I think it's pretty bad to gamble for chalice on zero, and you can always still just discard it. I don't think this is keepable, unfortunately. I think that I could gamble for Thespian Stage, and I have a high probability of either discarding it or Dark Depths. Like, getting one or the other is a 67% chance, I believe. So that seems crappy. Gambling for Chalice or Sphere seems pretty bad since I need to explore. Um, and gambling for Loam seems too slow. Like like I should overturn Thespian Stage within 2 or 3 dredges of Loam, and that seems too slow. I think I have to mulligan this too. That sucks. Okay, well, this sucks. Um, because I have to discard one or the other. Uh, like it's better to discard Dark Depths than Thespian Stage. So we're gonna play Thespian Stage. We are gonna discard Dark Depths. You know, he very well could just force. Like this. This sucks. Um, this is really bad. Uh, but you know, I don't think you go below 5. I don't think I was likely to do better on 5 than on 4 than that 5. Um, I don't. I think I'm most likely toast. Like just that mulligan into not a good hand was bad. At least okay. Well, we just have to hold on to the crop rotation. Pretty much. Maybe I should have bottomed that. I probably should have actually. Well, I don't know. Like brainstorm. Like I can't use this gamble. Like I think I have to keep up crop rotation. Well, I feel like I have to. You know, more than likely he's gonna go off this turn. This is his second turn. So basically, gots to um, crop road, unfortunately. Don't have force of will. He did. He didn't. What? Oh. Yeah, I was like, for a second, I was like, what happened to his graveyard? Why didn't it exile? Okay. Now, but this time he's got 4 cards in hand, so. Alright. I think we just gamble here. If I had drawn a green land, I would have played exploration, but we're undo. Still need to get used to my stops again. I only played with it without my stops for a little bit, and you know. You know, I guess I feel okay about my chances. That was nice that resolved. Um, but we'll see what happens. We'll see if I get this. I kind of feel like that resolving that crop rotation was a trap. Like I'm probably still just totally scragged. Like he's probably gonna go off this frickin' turn. Like he's not gonna. It's not gonna take him too long to go off. Like hopefully he shuffled. He did not. Yeah, and yeah, I'm just dead again. Bummer. That sucks. I mean, I guess it's to be figured, but oh man, yeah, this is ugly. I just totally like if I wasn't totally toast before, I am now totally toast. He uses Caracas. Uh, kind of. I mean, he probably just expects to counter every. He probably just expects to counter every loam that I go for. So I'm probably done for. Yeah, yeah. And you know, I kind of have to go for loam again this turn. Next turn, I'm pretty sure. Like, you know, the only like drawing Caracas does nothing. So I think, you know, my my best shot is just to like hope he bricks on forces of will or like days or whatever. Uh, and like he has to brick so hard. He has to brick on counter spells. He has to brick on. He has to brick on counter spells. He has to brick on like more dudes to reanimate. Like I am just so done. Entomb. for a tide spout. Yeah, I'm done. No! Oh no. Do I get a turn with my... No, I don't even get a turn with that. Oh lord. I'll let him finish me off. I mean, just, I'm like, you know, I don't want to... I'm just going to let him do what he wants to do. It's always fun when your opponent lets you sit and do a whole bunch of stuff like, while your opponent doesn't get to do anything. So, um, and like, or maybe I should just concede. Maybe I shouldn't make him go through all this. Let's not do that. Uh, let's bog him again. I mean, I guess I could play the Maze Vith, but uh, like he just casts a spell and returns it to hand. Like I think I'm on pretty much zero outs, but I could lay waste Maze and maybe I should have laid Maze. Then he has to bounce it. And then maybe I can play a Mox Diamond again off of the Maze, in hopes that for a turn I have an opening. I don't think so. I don't think it really matters. Yeah. I don't know why I haven't been F6ing. I guess there's always the out that like his power goes out or something like that, and like his power goes out and he's gone. I mean that'd be pretty cheap way to win. Uh, and I probably you know that'd be too cheap. That'd be way too cheap. Green. Yeah, I'm done. I'm toast. Cancel. Draw step. Get rid of his graveyard. Uh, Play nothing. Hey, good game. Maybe he thinks I'm gonna concede. I was just F6ing so that he That's fine. I was just F6ing so that he would go ahead and kill me. Damn it, it always seems like there's a message. I want to join another one. I think I will. I'll see you later when I start that video.